This Space Marine chapter is known across the Imperium for being absolutely brutal warriors. The Carcharodons, colloquially known as the Space Sharks, are a mysterious chapter of Space Marines clad in grey power armor adorned with a shark insignia. These savage loyalist warriors have carved a dark and bloody reputation for themselves throughout the Imperium, largely on account of their actions in the Badab War, where they slaughtered civilian populations in order to draw in the rebel Mantis warriors before utterly crushing their resistance. Their skin assumes a grey pallor to match their armor, their sharp teeth and liquid black eyes serving to associate them with their namesake. Their bloodthirsty methods and a total disregard for civilian casualties during battle set them apart as one of the most barbaric chapters within the ranks of the Adeptus Astartes. The exact origins of the chapter are hard to pin down, but fragmented historical data suggests they have existed since the 32nd millennium, where they were given a sacred duty to travel to the far reaches of space beyond the borders of the Imperium to seek out and destroy all enemies of mankind. It is widely thought that the chapter is partially descendant of the Raven Guard elements that were exiled during the Great Crusade. Similar in ways to the Carcharodons, Raven Guard warriors are experts in guerrilla warfare, stealth tactics, and most importantly, precise application of overwhelming force. While those on the receiving end of a Carcharodon strike would be forgiven for believing them bloodthirsty berserkers, their combat doctrine makes use of a series of tactics that are both simple and effective, prioritizing the use of fast-moving vehicles, drop pods, or teleportation to overwhelm the enemy in lightning-fast assaults. To obtain new warriors, the Carcharodons enact what is known as the Red Tithe, in which they descend upon unwitting Imperial worlds, kidnapping members of the population and subjecting the most promising of their haul to brutal trials, with only the best becoming initiates. The rest are made to labor as slaves to the chapter. Due to their almost non-existent presence in Imperial records, very little is known about the history of the Carcharodons, and what is documented tends to come from the first-hand accounts told by those unfortunate enough to witness what they are capable of.